All right, Motor City Sports Talk, we back. Appreciate everybody for checking back in. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support, and I like an article proving this to kind of be a true rumor, or giving validity to the rumor. Some of the Pittsburgh Steelers writers believe that JuJu Smith-Schuster won't be around with the team next year, and they could let him walk into free agency. And I was just trying to kick the tires on how about the Lions try to trade something to get JuJu Smith-Schuster. Obviously, after this season, you would have to pay him or franchise tag him. But let's get into it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I think it'd be a good pickup to go alongside of Kenny Galladay. Schuster got some deep speed to get down the field. He got some good size. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide, and I think that'd be a good sidekick. Or, you know, they can be an equal, you know, Batman. They can be two Batmans out there. And I think JuJu Smith-Schuster would do good on that turf, and he'd do good with Matthew Stafford throwing him that ball. You know what I'm saying? That'd give Stafford a vertical threat, you know, down the field. You know, and I like that. I like that for Matthew. I like that for Kenny Galladay. You know, JuJu bring a lot of speed, a lot of route running. You know, he struggled last year without Antonio Brown, but you know, also they failed to realize that they failed to, you know, speak on the quarterback situation. You know, I think if you put him in there with Stafford and Galladay and Swift and Kerryon and Hockenson able to flourish into what he got, I mean, I think you can get, you know, JuJu Smith-Schuster at a damn near good discount. I think that's a good discount you can get him at. Because if you could trade a third to go get him, if they truly done with him, or they mad because he ain't producing, and because they supposedly drafted his replacement in Chase Claypool from Notre Dame, a 6'4" receiver. Hey, if I'm reading these rumors, I'm calling Pittsburgh right now and saying, hey, what does it take for me to get JuJu Smith-Schuster? And it's funny how all these rumors come out after the draft. You know Pittsburgh need draft picks because they traded like 2 1s for Minka Fitzpatrick. You know? Or they traded a 1 for Minka Fitzpatrick, whatever it was. So that's something to look at, man. They need draft picks. We also can send them Marvin Jones back. And, you know, JuJu can play the slot, and you can take another receiver next year, you know, in the middle rounds. You know, may it be a deep threat, may it be a possession receiver. You know, Galladay still got some athleticism. He can get down the field. JuJu got plenty of juice to get down the field. And these are the opportunities that Bob Quinn has to hop on. You know, you have to hop on these opportunities. What's going to hurt the call? Say, hey, what it take to get JuJu Smith-Schuster, you know, from y'all? We can get y'all Marvin Jones in the second next year or a third-round pick. And eventually, after the season, if he produces, you got to pay him and Galladay. But, hey, it is what it is. I don't think Galladay going to break the Michael Thomas or the Amari Cooper bank, and I don't think JuJu will neither. So you able to sign these dudes to 3 or 4 more years with the team. And also, it's going to help if you able to get a veteran quarterback. I mean, excuse me, it's able to help if you're able to get a younger quarterback where he got 2 established receivers already. And if Marvin Hall can develop into something, then you got 3 good receivers going down there. You got Hockenson. So it makes perfect sense, personally. You know, you have to jump on these type of situations. It's talk that Leonard Fournette could be released. You can get him for pennies on the dollar. But these are the situations that the Lions have to take advantage of. This is how you get superstar talent. You gotta kick the tires on trouble players like Randy, Terrell Owens, and Corey Dillon and guys like that. You gotta get those players to come to Detroit and to produce, man. But I like the idea of them trying to trade for JuJu Smith-Schuster. Maybe it's just speculation. Maybe they don't want to move him. Maybe they say after maybe we'll see how he performed the first 8 games and we get back to you, Detroit. You know, but it can't hurt to go and kick the tires on it. But let me know what y'all think about the idea of, you know, the Lions possibly bringing in JuJu Smith-Schuster. But like I said, they talking about letting him walk in Pittsburgh. So you could wait and not give up nothing and try to get him in free agency. But then again, you know, the perception of the Lions is they don't go for it. They don't take care of their players. So, you know, that is what it is. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget you can reach out to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you got business question, inquiry, response, video request, want to make a donation to the channel, Cash App, PayPal there. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. We gonna